Welcome back, Fistronauts! I'm here with another episode of I Played a Thing, Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. Last time, our good buddy Ray finally succumbed to Rao's horrible technique, but before his passing, he was able to avert Mamiya's prophesied death. Sunrise, sunset. What's next for Ken and the gang? Let's find out.
Thouther なんと聖剣最強の男ついに本性を現したか
剣王様八分通り出来上がっておりますな聖帝の権威を誇示せんがための聖帝十字領しかしうまいことを考えたものですが従順な子供を使うとは
聖帝よ今のうちに走るがいい俺はまた帰ってくる
ガキをよこせそいつを手土産にすれば聖帝正規軍に入れる
やめて誰か助けて
子供が欲しいのかやるよ半分全部でああそりゃないぜこれはもともと俺のもんだぜ全部でこの野郎死ねほか一つ聞きたいことがある聖帝とは何者だ聖帝とはあの世紀末覇者剣王すら戦うのを避けた男その名はサウザーこの世の真の覇王となられるお方だ貴様がケンシロウだな抵抗すれば殺すなんだ貴様なんと聖剣お前は目が見えぬのかされど心の目は開いている私はなんと六聖剣の一人なんと白露剣周なんと乱れると北と現れ六星乱れた時から私とお前は戦う運命にあったのだケンシロウ俺を倒そうという人間には全てこの剣で答えるのよならば
Well. Looks like we've got a new Nanto guy to hopefully fill a little bit of the hole that Ray left in our hearts. He's up for a fight before we can consider anything like that, though, so we will have to defeat him here. We also seem to have a new antagonist on the way, that being the Holy Emperor Thouther. And yes, I am going to call him Thouther. It does appear that Thouther has become the official localization for that, the official romanization, I should say.
恐怖は気配となり敵に容易に間合いをつかませてしまうこんな子供騙しは通用せんかなんと聖剣に客がお前が初めて目にする憲法さあどこまで逃げ延びられるかな
I like Shu's fighting style a lot. As Kenshiro just observed, he uses mostly kicks, which is quite unusual for characters in the Fist of the North Star universe, let alone Nanto Seiken ones in particular. But yes, as I was saying, I am going to call Thouther, because even though
俺はある男に約束した 世紀末光を呼び戻すこと。レイカ、この世に光を求めた人。光は戻らぬ。私を倒さぬことにはない。
Alright, if the game would stop interrupting me, I'm going to be calling him Thouther because though Thouther seems to be the official romanization now, since it was used in these games and in Lost Paradise, I really think Thouther is a lot better. Thouther just sounds goofy to me, and Thouther is thematic, and he's representative of the Southern Pole Star. Anyway, Shu here is a solid A on the stats page. Several 4s and nothing lower than a 3.
北斗神拳を水泳し。北斗神拳は一度戦った相手の剣己の分身とできる。甘いな。なぜとどめを刺さん。ならば聞こう。お前の技にはなぜ殺気がない。
やめて。その人は私とバットを助けてくれたのよ。
バット。すまん。命をかけねばあなたの力を知ることができなかった。私はレイの親友、人生の衆。待っていた、ケンシロウ。聖帝を倒せる唯一の男、北斗神拳伝承者。衆様、またルミンの集団が聖帝軍に襲われています。何？よし、行こう。この男、俺はかつてどこかで。ガキだ！ガキがいるぞ！働ける子供をさらえ！大人はぶち殺せ！聖帝軍はあの岩場にルミンの車を追い込む。岩場に先回りして待ち伏せよう。
Well, this is cool. We get to play as Shu for a little while. That should be fun, because again, I really like his fighting style.
よし、仲間がガキどもを追い込んでる。奴らに遅れるな。おこぼれをもらうぜ。あれは聖帝軍の別動隊。さては岩場に向かいルミンを攻撃するつもりか。
Let's see what he's got in terms of supers. Got one with a little bit of an arc in front of him. Got one with a big arc in front of him. Which surrounds him completely. I also noticed that during that move, it was possible to move during it. I phrased that a little strangely, but you get my meaning, right? Oh! And our new Nanto buddy, just like Ray, has a monochrome mode. Let's try out the Savage Shattering Kick, shall we? Not bad, Shu, not bad. only real beef I have with Shu is sometimes there's a weird little delay between his combo steps. I was just about trying to do this move here, but it's a 2-meter one. Should be pretty nice when I can break it out then. One hopes. Can't change the direction of that one at all. Looks like it would probably be effective against single enemies though, so that might be a good one to try out against bosses. So Shu's got his own anti-Holy Emperor forces, huh? Holding out against Thouther must be old hat to him. And that's kind of impressive, given that even Rao doesn't seem to be too anxious to go up against Thouther. Oh, we got him clustering up here. Had an opportunity for monochrome mode there, but I was a little too focused on hitting my super. Yeah, Shu's combos are a little slow. That's one thing that I do wish was different about him. But his kick-based fighting style I do still think is pretty damn cool. There we go, that's the good stuff. Like that Shoryuken kick he gets at the end of his combos in this mode. Hey, everyone's safe. Let's try this one. Yeah, that did some pretty damn good damage. Oh, we got a second commander here. Let's try it out on him, too. Oh, yeah. That is definitely good against single targets. A little hurt now, but that's okay. We can't have too much left to do before our next chance for a break. Howdy, Ken.
潜んでいた敵は倒した。
ケン、助かった。手を貸してくれたのだな。
答えろ。なぜ聖帝は子供ばかりに狙う？純真な子供の血と汗によってのみ聖帝十字領は聖なる領となるからよ。
今より輝こうとする子供たちの未来を奪い去ることは許さん。
子供たちの光を。この男、もしや。
幼すぎる。いかに才能があろうとも、なんと10人組手に挑むに。ラオウよ、北斗と南斗の他流試合の掟、奴に教えてやろうな。
無論だ。
小僧が負けた場合、生きてこの場を出ることはかなわぬ。構わんのだな。
構わぬ。
ケンシロウの素質に惚れたか、ラオウ。
これで9人目。もしや。
最後の10人目はこの私だ。かかってこい。
シュウ、とどめを刺せ。他流の敗者がここから生きて出ることはかなわぬ。
ありがとう。10人目の相手があなたでよかった。
この少年は殺させぬ。この少年は誰よりも強く激しく光る可能性を秘めている。
シュウ、掟は掟だぞ。
ただで命をくれとは言わぬ。代わりに俺の光をくれてやる。
シュウ、やはりあなたはあの時の。
気にすることはない。全てが運命だったのだ。目が見えぬ代わりに心が開いた。これも人生、未来への希望に生きる宿命。
シュウ様、アジトへ帰りましょう。
ケン、ごめんなさい。どうしてもついていきたくて。
なんと六政権の崩壊は妖精ユダの野望から始まったが、妖精を動かしたのは聖帝サウザー。サウザーの星は小星、生まれついての帝王の星。せめてゲリラとなって戦うしか。
シュウ様、聖帝の食料調達隊から食料を奪ってきました。
パパ。
おれ食え。
待て、それを食べてはいかん。毒が入っている。
パパ、どうして。
ケンシロウ、これが聖帝のやり方。聖帝を倒せねばこの悲劇は永遠に繰り返される。
サウザーがここに現れると聞いた。上がれ、口を上げろ。聖帝様のご視察だ。
汚物は消毒だ。
お前の言うとおり、汚物 ろ消毒すべきだ。
助けてください。死にたくない。
Okay, we've got several notable developments here. First is that the Cleanse the Filth guy is another character who is kind of mimetic in Japan. I don't know why, but the Japanese Hokuto fandom seems to have really loved the Cleanse the Filth line, so this guy, just being a generic flamethrower guy, actually gets referenced quite a bit. We're also now encountering flamethrower guys, of course, who can be a bit of trouble. It's particularly difficult to protect the villagers from them. We have also learned that Kenshiro was pretty badass even as a little kid, and that Chu was blind because he actually blinded himself to buy Ken's life, even though he was supposed to be killed following a particular type of Hokuto versus Nanto match. Appropriately enough, the Star of Benevolence is a really nice guy. And we also got our first look at Thouther. No dead villagers so far. I don't really fancy my chances for that remaining the case. The flamethrower guys are just spreading out everywhere. You can also add Thouther to the top of the shit list. This has been observed before, but fucking with kids on Ken's watch, never a great idea. Speaking of which, add one more to the dead kid counter, and I believe that's another case of a child that was saved in the anime, but died in the manga, and because this follows the manga, he died here. Well, hell yeah, the villagers are sustaining casualties. They kinda set me up for failure here, game. Okay, in fairness, I could be a little more vigilant about protecting them specifically. Yeah, I lost more than half of them. A D rank seems fair there, I have to admit. Oh, spiky dude. Fortunately, the spiky dudes generally don't seem to have a ton of health. Yeah, I got blocked there. That's no fun. You got some water here? Damn it, Ken. Open the chest. Oh, it was a baguette. I gotta really get a little better of memory tuning in for which things are food and which things are water. Which type of chests, I mean. Okay, if I can get 100 crack fist on both of these guys together, that'll be just perfect. Not bad, not bad.
この先でサウザーを待とう。聖帝サウザー様がお通りになるぞ。
でかくなったな小僧。
お前の行進ここで行き止まりだ。
うん、でかい口を聞くようになった。
なぜ構えぬ。
俺の剣、なんと法王剣に構えはない。構えは防御の剣。我が剣にあるのはただ制圧前進のみ。
And we are already taking the fight to Thouther. He is our first AA ranker. Several 5s and nothing less than a 4 anywhere in him. As you've seen, he also has some pretty damn badass combos and can put out a pretty good amount of damage. Nanto Ho'oken is the Phoenix Fist, appropriate for the top guy of Nanto Seiken schools.
俺の剣の前でお前の動きなど止まってみやるわ。
それはどうか。お前の剣はすでに見切った。
He seems to be shrugging off most of our attacks pretty well.
飛行陣中局をつい貴様の命あと3秒。ケンシロウがサウザーに戦いを挑んだとの方が。
ある謎を解かぬことにはケンシロウは勝てぬ。それこそが俺が聖帝との戦いを決しなかった理由なのだ。
俺の命があと3秒。面白い。ならば数えてやろう。1つ、2つ、3つ。
バカな。確かに飛行ついたはず。
ラオウが今日まで俺との戦いを避けていたわけが分かったか。俺は帝王。貴様らとは全てが違う。神はこの俺に不死身の肉体までも与えたのだ。確かに剣の勝負には貴様が勝った。剣の速さ、寸分狂わぬ飛行への突き、さすがに伝承者だが、貴様はこの体に流れる帝王の血に負けたのだ。
死んだ人間では人柱にならぬ。生きて埋めてこそ聖帝十字領の魂となる。北斗神剣伝承者を人柱としてなんと聖剣聖帝十字領はいよいよ光り輝くというもの。
Well, well, a rare outright defeat for Kenshiro. And it really kind of makes him look a little vulnerable in a way he usually doesn't. I mean, he's very capable of just beating the shit out of people if he has to, but without his ability to strike pressure points, he's really quite weakened. Overall rating B, not too bad. Couple more level 2s. What shall we get rid of? This extra level 1 shield here doesn't seem particularly exciting. Nor does this. We've got 2 of them anyway. And you know what? I think we can get rid of our old tenacity scroll because we've got a level 2 tenacity scroll now. And there's our trophy for defeating Shu. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rejigger my scrolls and do a resync on my audio, so I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, we're resynced and we've got a little bit of a better situation on the scroll chart. We're up to all level 2s at least now. Haven't found a good place to put in any of those level 3s just yet, but we'll get there.
私の名はシバ。なんと六聖剣の一人、シュウの息子です。
なぜ俺を助けた？
私は父からずっと聞かされていました。聖帝サウザーを倒せるのはこの世でただ一人、ケンシロウという男であることを。
傷ついた俺と一緒では奴らからは逃げきれんぞ。
追っ手のようですね。私がおとりになります。
バカな、やめろ。
私にはこれがあります。ケンシロウさん、さらばです。
待て、シバ！シバ！俺はシュウだけでなくその息子にまで命を。
ケンシロウよ、お前はまだ死ぬ時ではない。
お前たちが俺を。
俺たちが見つけた時はもう手当てがされていたんだ。
誰が助けたのかはわからない。ただ剣の横に大きなひずめの跡が。
そうか、シュウすまぬ。俺には言葉が見つからぬ。
褒めてやってください。私も今我が息子シバを褒めてやっていたところです。シバにも人生の血が流れていた。私はシバを誇りに思っているのです。
シュウ様、聖帝の大部隊がこちらへ攻めてきます。
ケン、大変よ、ケン。
この体で戦うのは無理。それにケンには睡眠薬を飲ませてある。ここをまっすぐに下っていけば逃げ切れるはずだ。よいか、リー、バット。目が覚めたら伝えてくれ。この剣に私やシバ、そして不幸な時代に生きる子供たちの悲願がかかっていることを一目だけでもお前の成長した顔が見たかった。
死なないで。どんなことがあっても死んじゃダメ。
大丈夫だ。その涙が私を一層強くするだろう。行くぞ、リン。この匂いはガスが漏れている。確かドラム缶の中には火薬が。引火すれば大変なことに。いや、ドラム缶をうまく使えば入り込んだ敵を一掃できるかもしれん。
シュウでシュウ ルがいたぞ。
サウザー、
That could have gone better. Well, Shu, it's all up to you. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Well, you can add one more in Shiva's honor to the dead kid counter. Shiva, I believe, also did die in the anime. I guess it's okay because he's a little bit older. Also, in this adaptation, it looked a bit like Shiva just kind of blew himself up in an open field for no reason. I assure you, in the source material, his sacrifice was a little more sensible looking. I don't remember exactly the details, but I think he did take out some of Souther's men with it. Is there food anywhere around here? No. Excuse me. And Shu really is a sweetheart. He's not even too cheesed over the death of his son. He's just proud of him. Nope, I'm down into the red. That fuck up with the barrel really did cost me. Here, have another. There are just a ton of dudes here. I think the game expected me to use the barrels a little more sensibly, but unfortunately I couldn't remember actually how it's meant to be done. Alright, you boys just cluster up like that. Really helps me out. Matter of fact, why don't you do that again? For 1 meter, that's a really nice crowd control move. I'll take a B for that. Didn't ruin me too much in the letter grade department, having blown myself up at least.
Thouther! ついに出てきたか、ドブネズミの親玉が。
たとえ貴様を倒せなくとも、アシュラとなって戦おう。この命尽きるまで。
ああ、よかろう。なんと白露剣の最後、この目で見届けてやるわ。
I could have used a little better than a baguette there, like a turkey or something, but no such luck. Looks like I can replenish my aura a little over here, though. That's helpful. Oh, no, it's a meat. Well, that certainly goes a long way to making up for that monstrous barrel fuckery. Getting that counter doesn't seem completely reliable when it comes to getting your monochrome mode. Not sure why that is. Might not be a terrible idea to save up for one of those 2-meter things and just really fuck up the commander. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. At least until the commander's out of the way. Then I'll go back to my crowd control. Ah, flamethrower. There we go. Except I forgot to change my super. I so rarely switch away from my best crowd control stuff. I forget to do it when I want to. There we go. Now, let's get the good one out. Didn't work quite as well as I expected. Maybe it was the spiral kick I meant to do. Oh well.
私は心で気配を見切る。
And here I am in trouble again. I don't think I'm gonna waste another super on this commander. He's right on death's door. There we go. You guys, on the other hand. One good crowd control deserves another. This is one of those Nanto commanders with the really good moves. I shall have to exercise a bit of caution. Also, not getting flamethrower to death would be a very helpful thing indeed. Alright guys, if you would all cluster up for me once again. I am hurt pretty bad. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this thing out. That's actually somewhat in doubt. Okay, that's one of the big boys out of the way. And both commanders down. Just a few more mooks left to take out. That was a big crowd, with some big dudes. We seem to be missing a straggler somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Thouther! Kaku!
さあ、俺にとどめを刺してみろ。 貴様に100人の人質の命を見捨てることができるかな。
ジュン様
みんな
俺は抵抗せぬ。この俺を倒すことが貴様の悲願、ケンシロウですら叶わなかったこの俺を倒せるのだぞ。
ジュン様、私たちのことを忘れてください。サウザーを倒してください。
人生と悲しい星だ。ここまでだシュー。貴様の足の筋を切った。二度と白露剣は使えまい。
行け！まだ隠れている連中がいるはずだ。探し出して皆殺しだ。
待てサウザー、それでは約束が違う。
貴様が助けたのはここにいる人質100人のみ。全員を助けるといった覚えはない。俺はアリの反逆も許さぬ。帝王を支えるのは情ではない。どんな反逆も許さぬ血の粛清なのだ。十字寮に連れて行け。貴様にはふさわしい死に方を用意した。
ケンシロウ、聞け我が魂の叫びを。ケンシロウ。
シュウが呼んでいる。
シュウさんへの思いが今の剣を突き動かしている。
It looks like Ken has recovered a decent amount. That's a plus. Or maybe not, considering how low his health currently is.
さあ、早くここから逃げるんだ。ケンシロウさんに追いつけるかもしれない。
こんなところに逃げ道があったのか。誰一人として逃がすわけにはいかん。
ガキどもも殺しちまえ。
So we're not only badly injured, but losing strength. Good times, good times. See how many of the kids we can keep alive. One thing I gotta give Thouther, for all his many evils, and they are many, he's got a really sweet ride. I do have to say, though, that I'm not really crazy about Thouther's voice in this adaptation. In the anime, he was voiced by Banjo Ginga, and had this really deep, imposing voice. In this, he has a little bit more of a kind of standard pretty boy villain voice, and it's a little less distinctive. Really wish there was some food here, but then again, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the stage gimmick, which is Kenshiro being badly hurt. Just one left. At least for now.
匂いがしねえか。この先の通路にガスが充満してるみたいだぜ。ケン、聖帝軍の奴らが続々来るぞ。
おっと、持っていろ。まだここには衆の子供たち。聖帝軍は一人も生かしてはおけぬ。
Don't even think about it, Kenshiro. I am not fucking around with the gas again. Hey, no fair with the flamethrowers. Now, if you would all kindly cluster up for me. That's right. Good little minions. Oh, hi guys. Gotta admit, I really do love using the crowd control moves when they're so nicely bunched up like that. It's just a good time. Oh, and I just got a bunch of health for some reason. Don't know what exactly brought that on, but I ain't gonna knock it. I'm a little surprised at my C rank there. I thought I did pretty okay.
ケンシロウ、なんてやつだ。生きていやがった。
人生が剣を揺さぶり起こしたんだ。今の剣を誰も止めることはできない。
But then again, the game was probably expecting me to use the gas there.
やつは切り刻まれた死に損ないのはず。やっちまえ。
And now I'm feeling great. Just another sign that pissing Ken off is the worst thing you can do on multiple levels. Which I suppose is appropriate enough, the game being called Ken's Rage and all. That got a little ugly. Commander's practically dead, though. And now actually dead. Dance, monkeys, dance to my tune. In my previous run of this game, I don't think I actually experimented with the taunt very much, but it can be quite a valuable tool. Certainly more so than the taunts in most non-MMO games. Alright, where are the other two guys? Okay, they just kind of spawned in on top of me for some reason. I don't know why that would be. But the important thing is, we get to kill them.
Shu. この俺に反旗を翻してきた貴様も俺の足元にひれ伏した。そして貴様の手でこの聖帝十字領を完成させるのだ。いずれケンシロウは現れる。その時こそ北斗神拳伝承者を土台に聖帝十字領は盤石なも ものとなるのだ。シュウ、その頂は十字領の成否。もし地に落とせば人質の血で償うことになる。
心配するでない。この岩をお前たちの命と思えば重くはない。強く生きよう、我が息子たち。
バカめ、なぜ死に急ぐケンシロウ。まだサウザーの体の謎を解いてはおるまい。だが二度は助けぬ。貴様、よくここが分かったな。
死期が近づくとなぜか勘が冴えてな。
ケンシロウが再びサウザーに挑みに行った。ケンシロウももはやここまでかもしれん。
ならば我々もこれから聖帝十字領に向かう。私はサウザーの謎を知っている。ケンシロウのために道を開いてそれにトキ
Hello again, Toki. And we've actually got Rao on our side this time, too. That's pretty cool. You can never really know who your allies and enemies are going to be from moment to moment. And why is this Holy Cross Museum so important to Thouther anyway? Is he just that bent on having a really good grave for himself? Well, with all the child labor and wanting Kenshiro himself to serve as the foundation? I love those windmill kicks at Toki's. He's not as kicky as Shu, but he's still kicky, and that is fairly unusual, as I mentioned, for characters in this particular property. That's more like it.
十字領に急げ。
早くあの北斗の男に知らせなくては。シュウ様を助けるにはそれしか方法が。
シュウの村の男だな。やさんぞ。ヤゴの地にしろと言われてるんでな。彼らを助けよう。
シュウ様のため死ぬわけには。
半人前の技で私は倒せん。半人前の技で私は倒せん。
That helicopter kick sequence from Toki is also very easy to steer in mid-move, which only adds to its usefulness. Alright guys, I'd appreciate it if you'd all kind of bundle up for me. Failing that, Rao running over all of you would be pretty handy too. Hey, we saved everyone for a change.
回復を図る稽古台にもならぬわ。
ありがとうございます。では先を急ぎますので。
まだ集まってくる。病人だ。一斉にかかれば勝てる。
I'm still terribly tickled, I have to admit, at that whole putting people into a heavenly state before they die thing. Just the way this game depicts it is a hoot. As much as I love the windmill kicks, I'll have to grant the Jesus Beam is pretty good too.
病は進んでも剣は数分の衰えも見せぬ。トキ、恐ろしい男よ。
人生の涙が北斗を呼ぶ。
感じる。来る。ケンシロウが。うわあ！
道を開けるがよい。ケンシロウの道を阻む者、この北斗の長兄と時系が許さぬ。
シュウ、今行くぞ。
来るな！来るでない。私はこの聖碑を積まねばならぬ。この石は100人の人質の命。そしてなんと六聖剣の乱れを防ぐことのできなかった私の痛み。この石を抱えたままこの場で死ねというのか。いいだろうサウザー。散っていった六星のためにせめて聖碑を積もう。だがこの聖帝十字領はいずれ崩れ去る。北斗神剣伝承者の手によって。
シュウ、
積んだだけでは完成せぬ。なんとの血がしっくりとなってこそ十字領はより堅固なものとなるのだ。
金よ、どうやら
私の命もここまで一目見たかった。お前の成長した姿を。とどめだ。
シュウ、まさか見えるのか。
なんということだ。神が最後に一つだけ願いを叶えてくれた。我が息子シバの面影が見える。行けケンシロウ、そして時代を開け。私はいつもお前を見ているぞ。
俺の中で生きよ、人生の衆。サウザー、貴様の髪の毛一本もこの世には残さぬ。
その遠吠えが貴様の遺言となる。
シュウ様、
見ろこのガキを。周への思いがこんなガキすら狂わす。愛ゆえに人は苦しまねばならぬ。愛ゆえに人は悲しまねばならぬ。みなしごだった俺はなんと法王権の先代伝承者王外に拾われた。このなかった王外は俺を実の子のように育てた。俺はどんな厳しい修行にも耐えた。一つの技を体得した後、あの大きな手、大きなぬくもりに抱かれる喜びのために。そして俺が15になった時。
サウザー、これはお前にとって初めての真剣勝負。しかもお前は目を塞いで戦わねばならん。これこそ伝承者への試練。
牛さん、
見事だサウザー。もうお前に教えることは何もない。なくでない。なんと極西の剣、なんと法王剣も北斗神拳と同じく一子相伝の剣法。伝承者が新たなる伝承者に倒されていくのも我らが宿命。わしはお前の瞳の中に極西、なんと十字線を見ていたのだ。
牛さん、こんなに悲しいのなら、苦しいのなら愛などいらぬ。
俺はその時から愛を捨てた。いや、帝王の星が目覚めたのだ。
ならば俺は愛のために戦おう。
滅びるがいい。愛と共に。
愛は滅びぬ。
貴様、衆のなんと白露剣を。
せめて一傷、貴様の体に衆の剣を浴びせたかった。だが貴様を倒すのはあくまでも乱世の剣、北斗神拳。
愚かな男ども、どこまで悲しみを引きずっていくつもりか。だがこの聖帝は違う。性質を分けい。その遺体は我が師王が、この十字領、偉大なる死への俺の最後の心。そしてこの俺の愛と情の墓でもあるのだ。貴様の剣で帝王の血を絶やすことはできぬ。さあついてこい。つけケンシロウ。何度挑もう、北斗神拳ではこの聖帝を倒すことはできぬ。
Wow, kind of a lot to take in there. Whoops. My wrong button hitting aside. Again, quite a lot to take in there. Quite a lot of damage. First of all, we've found out why the Holy Mausoleum is so important to Thouther, and a little bit of tragic backstory for him. Also, what happened with that mook sliding in straight into the stone was pretty funny. And that Toki. When even Rao says you're awesome, you know you're doing okay for yourself. And finally, poor Shu. And he got really fucked up before he died. His legs cut, arrowed, speared. I'm gonna miss Shu. This probably is not a common opinion among Hokuto fans, but I think I like him a little more than Rei, honestly. Such a super nice dude, and I do, as I mentioned, like his fighting style a lot, although Rei's is also pretty awesome. So we seem to be making some headway against Thouther. But without the use of our pressure points, do we really have a chance? This could end just the same way as the last one.
次は誰だ？トキか？ラオウか？
おごるなサウザー。貴様の体の謎はトキが知っておるわ。
来るな。手は借りぬトキ。
もしや飛行。
お前の鼓動と血の流れが俺に謎を解かせた。
何をたわごと。終わった。
心臓の位置も逆、そして飛行の位置も表裏逆。それがお前の謎だ。
さすがに北斗神拳伝承者だな、ケンシロウ。ならばこちらも南都極西の剣の伝承者として恩義を尽くす
さねばなるまい。なんと法王剣奥義天正十字砲。帝王の剣、なんと法王剣に構えはない。敵は全て下郎だが、対等の敵が現れた時、帝王自らが今日を捨てて立ち向かわなければならぬ。すなわち天正十字砲、帝王の誇りをかけた腐敗の剣。
ならばその礼に応えてやろう。
真剣非奥義天下の構え。
北斗七星は天の守護神。天乱れた時天を破ると言われる北斗神拳究極の非奥義。互いに剣の非奥義を出した。あとは二人の能力が勝敗を分けるのみ。
行くぞケンシロウ。天空に極星は二つはいらぬ。なんと乱れる時北斗は現れ、北斗の影に怯え、今日まで沈黙を強いられてきた南都の先人たちだが、それも今日終わる。
Well, how about that, huh? Souther's so-called gift from the gods, his alleged invincibility, is just good old dextrocardia. Also, we don't really see it depicted in the game, unless he uses it as a special move, I don't quite recall. But the ultimate technique of Nanto Hooken, the Tensho Jujiho. I can't confirm this absolutely, straight from the voice. Oh, there it is. The Tensho Jujiho, which as you see involves doing a backflip while moving forward, it has been claimed that this is what inspired Jushin Liger in wrestling to create the Shooting Star Press. Ooh, and it sure does hurt when you get hit with it. I don't know what the hell that was, but I'm glad I dodged it. And simple one low attack, one big one. Still seems to work pretty well against him, though he can sometimes super armor through the big hit.
天破喝殺の奥義は触れずして陶器を持って飛行をつくことにあり。小生落ちるべし。飛行の謎を覆う鎧は剥がれば、もはや貴様裸の常人に過ぎぬ。
たとえ飛行が判明し、俺を倒すことはできぬ。
Well, we've got the big man down to his last life bar, which unfortunately means he's going to be at his most dangerous. But we're doing okay so far. We've got good health, and we still have 2 untouched crates that we can tap into. We'll definitely want to use that super on him while he's in the Meridian shot. Did surprisingly little, though. Oh well. Ah, and countering after the Tensho Juji Ho gives you another chance of Meridian Shock. I keep going back to the Hunter Crack Fist, but that's just because when I get him in Meridian Shock, I keep just having only one bit of meter to use on him. Went for a grab there. Didn't have quite enough time to pull out the counter there. Not a good move to do in a corner, buddy. So that's what that move is. Didn't have the camera stuck in at that time. Nasty little vortex there. A little too slow. Got stuck in one of my combos. He's got some pretty impressive dodging ability. Missed it again. He's getting pretty low on health, though. Didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped, but at least it was a wash. And we got him shocked again. You was shocked, Thouther. You was shocked. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of him.
Oh, 捨てに飛ばず。貴様は翼をももがれたのだ。
そうか。鎧も離れ、翼もでも生まれたというわけか。だが、俺は聖帝サウザー、なんと六星の帝王。光る、こびぬ顧みぬ。帝王に闘争はないのだ。上猛獣派。貴様、苦痛を生まぬ無条件の死さえ情で見送るのか。聖帝の夢はついえたか。最後にお前に聞きたいことがある。愛や情は悲しみしか生まぬ。なのになぜ悲しみや苦しみを背負おうとする。
悲しみや苦しみだけではない。お前もぬくもりを覚えているはずだ。お前の命はもはやこれまで。一番死にたいところで死ぬがいい。
北斗神拳伝承者、俺が叶う相手ではなかった。
見て、聖帝の顔。顔から剣が取れて子供のように。
おしさん、昔のようにもう一度ぬくもりを。
悲しい男よ。誰よりも愛深きゆえに。
あら、 十字領の頂から違う。
どこへ？
再び天へ。時、いずれ貴様とも戦うことになろう。二人の敵、貴様とケンシロウを倒さぬ限り天は握れぬ。また会おう。はっ。
A B rank overall, I could respect that. The new abilities aren't all that exciting, but hey, having another level 3, never a bad thing. Let me take a moment to ditch my scrolls here. And we've got Souther in Dream Mode. Again, I'm probably not going to do Dream Mode for this game, just because there's nothing terribly interesting about it. Shu as well. And we learned that move, the Tenha Kasatsu, that we used on Souther. And another one! Racking up the supers today. And we've thrashed Souther. Souther, damn it. So, looks like we're gonna have another feature-length episode today. That second chapter ended up running pretty long. But it's a good time. A few final thoughts then. I gotta say Kenshiro let off Souther pretty easy there. I mean, yeah, he did have that tragic backstory and just wanted to be loved. But, I mean, Ken's done worse to people who are less evil. The whole child poisoning, child enslaving, all the shit that happened to Shu, Souther was a right bastard. Ah well, the motivations of Kenshiro are not mine to question. One last little bit of Souther trivia. In the Arc System Works fighting game, Kenshiro has the Zankai Ken as one of his supers, but if you use it on Souther, it has no effect, and Souther does that thing that we saw in one of the cutscenes where he counts down from 3, and Kenshiro is shocked to find out that he's not dead. So, the thing about Kenshiro not knowing the secret of Souther's reversed pressure points even made it into a form of technique immunity in that game. Once again, we see just how much of a love letter that game was to Hokuto no Ken in general. Well then, friends, I'd say that's more than enough for one day. As always, I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I thank you for coming along on it with me. I look forward to joining you again next episode when we find out what's next for the Brothers Hokuto. Till then, be well. This is signing off. Today's Souther, dammit, has been brought to you by Justin Carpenter, Nolden, Zangamarth, Anonymous Benefactor, John Madigan, Sanguine Games, Misha Van Doren, Frank Grizzy, Tim J., Lolo DePuzlo, Joshua C. Ritchie, Jared C. Rice, Sonic Rose, EX Potemkin, Alicia Goranson, Mechasaurus, DG Jono, Doug Russell, August Fortnite, Patrick Bellinger, Jarogue, Martin Schoenmakers, Mayo the Hedgefox, Hildegard Argelmach, IGV, Jazel, Joseph Hall, Hot Mayo Sandwich, Dan Larson, Electric Keat, K. Ivan Rupert, Tiny Shopkeeper, Charlie Dunst, Kikoskia, Kobo4231, Alex Beyer, Yuka Takeuchi Fan, Chaotic Narrative, McCaffrey Crandall, Mystery Accent, Lakota, and other patrons of benevolence. Thank you all very much, it really does help a lot, and thank you everyone watching, all subscribers, and all the good folks in the comment section. I enjoy your thoughts, and I enjoy just knowing you're out there. Have a wonderful week, everyone, a happy Thanksgiving to those of you celebrating it, and I'll see you real soon.